Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Trailblazers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Oh, look at Portland. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Green is out there with Wood, and there's Iguodala. Then there's Irving, and it's Doncic in at the 1.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Iguodala outside. Wood with the screen from Iguodala. Wood pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Grant kicks to Anderson. Over Green. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Hachimura. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Launches it, and the 3 ball is good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
George looking over the floor. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Wood sets a screen. Iguodala outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's George. The quick look, no good that time. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Here's Iguodala. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from 3-point range. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Iguodala against Hachimura. Green. Tries again. That shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's George. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Nance comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Doncic. They double-team Curry. to end the run. Irving can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 3. Outside, George shoots over Curry, and again is Portland converted. The Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And he sinks the second. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. George, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 now.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
On the wing, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Irving double team. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hayes. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. It's checked in for Portland. The Mavericks also with a sub. Williams is checked in. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, taken away by Hayes. Here's Sharp, takes it inside, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Here's Irving, and the shot goes down.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Short, that's good.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And Irving launches it from deep. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Portland. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And your Trailblazers youth team.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Iguodala. Christian Wood is out there with Williams. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Henderson passes to Valanciunas. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Grant against Curry. Iguodala outside. Wood a screen on Hachimura. Here's Iguodala. Shot from 12. Wood can't hit. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 4. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Iguodala's running. Lets it fly. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Iguodala.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Here's Sharp. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And again, it's Portland converted.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Curry against George. Right side Irving. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Here's Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henderson's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And here's George for 3. Green with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Dishes to Curry. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hachimura setting the pick for Valanciunas. Iguodala with the steal. Curry on the wing. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Henderson kicks to George. Shoots over Curry. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Dance comes in for Draymond Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And stolen by Cousins. Simons from outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
From 18 feet away, the Trailblazers pull it in. Here's George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9 to the inside. Dallas again turning it over. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Paul George on top. Third is Luka Doncic.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of the game. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Doncic outside. Right side Irving. Fires from 14. They get it again. Dallas, no good that time either.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And that one's good. George.
Paul George can get it done from anywhere on the court now. When he starts percolating, this guy can cook with gas.
Doncic outside. Over George. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Jacks up a three. And the Trailblazers another three.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nance outside. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Simon. Another miss by Irving.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Irving. Portland making their last shot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Simons finds George. 2 on the clock. That one misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on.
Checking out the circumstances. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Henderson in at the point guard. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Wood sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Here's Grant. And no good that time. Great tee that time from Green. At the crossover, trying to free himself up. And there's the nice layup by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 7 points. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Henderson against Doncic. That's good for George on the assist by Henderson. 17 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Doncic missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Henderson kicks to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Irving a screen on George. Green against Grant. On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas again missing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's George, and Portland again with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the wing, Irving. Henderson defending. Irving passes to Doncic. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's George. And again is Portland converted.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Irving. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Doncic looking it over. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Wood's so impressive as a shooter. Not only does he make shots, but he's highly efficient. He does not take bad shots.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Nance comes in for Green. Grant Williams is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Irving.
And I want to see more of that from him. He's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Outside Williams. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
On the wing, Doncic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He doesn't get the second one.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Heat. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic right side. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And it's Sharp missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now, Here's Doncic. He's covered closely. It's good.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
McGee with the block. Here's Sharp. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Trailblazers running away with this one. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Iguodala in at the 3. Nifty move. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Irving passes to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Henderson. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 20. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Yeah, he's showing terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Irving takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving. Henderson against Doncic. Henderson, no good. Mavericks trail by 18. Doncic right side. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Henderson dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Henderson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Shots good by Green.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
Here's George. Good trying to free himself up. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Doncic against George. 13 feet away. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Henderson against Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. Outside, Green. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And then Henderson with the jam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Iguodala. And the Mavericks call time here. Paul George really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. Irving passes to Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Henderson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Henderson kicks to George. Over Irving. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. Down low. Henderson against Irving. That one good for 2.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Irving. And Grant sends it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Iguodala outside. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game 1 was phenomenal. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Valanciunas.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Henderson passes to George. 5 on the clock. Cans it from downtown.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And here is Doncic. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, you guys dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of the adjustments you made?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the defensive fundamentals got you through this one tonight, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.